of the legal representative of the landowner was filed stating that matter was settled out of court and hence the appeal may be dismissed as withdrawn. At the end of I come to the point. The proper procedure for the society is to acquire the required land and get it converted and form sites. The procedure has not been followed by the society. The society has not acquired ownership in respect of the agricultural lands covered under the compromise decree. There is no proper documents or deeds of conveyance from the owners in favor of the society. Based on the compromise decree, the society has illegally developed farm sites, whimsically agreed to give up sites in favor of the owners of the unacquired land, agricultural land. Based on the compromise decree, the society got the khata so and so forth. Then at the end of that thing, he issues a very bold warning to these officers. Further, 2nd to 9th of you are called upon to take appropriate stern action against the society. The 2nd to 9th are the government secretaries, directors, BDA commissioners, which involves corruption. Further, 2nd to 9th of you are called upon to take appropriate stern action against the society and undo the wrongs, illegalities in the matter of acquisition of lands, formation of sites, registration of khatas, conversion of parks and CA sites into residential sites, non-conversion of agricultural lands for residential sites, non-payment of conversion fee. There's a government which has been cheated. Government.
So this report is filed furnished
no, it's a notice.
House.
Sir.
It is based on a resolution made by the legislature. This committee was appointed. And it's a report which is submitted to the House.
No, this what I am reading is from the writ petition which has been heard by the bench.
Okay.
In that, this is not taken on the record, for which Justice Reddy bench says, this 37 acres what is illegally acquired, we are not going to handle. Now, the question comes, these 37 acres, they are not, they are like children of no gods, not even lesser god. Now, for example, this person's case is impending with you, sir. It is registered.
I will deal with that when it comes
Now, can the judges, in the guise of a sign, go to such an extent of which even an ordinary mortals like the law violators or such other rowdy cheaters may not venture, because the police is also scared. Police are sending the landowners to the jail if they do not bequeath their property. They are silent sufferers. We are reporting. Now, so as a reporter, as an investigator of justice, now today I have to file a complaint with you.
Actually, I have
no, because I have not own a land. Neither I am an allottee.
Same here.
So what happens? I am not an affected party. The question comes of maintainability of the complaint.
I don't think that arises at all, because the question of local standard doesn't come into play before the Lokayukta. That is only in a court, civil court, not even in before the writ court.
In PIL.
Local standard doesn't arise in a PIL. It's only in a civil court the question of local standard arises. Cause of action, local standard arises. If you want me to inquire into it, look into it, you file it, I will consider it in the manner permissible under the Lokayukta Act.
Sir, then if that is one point, sir. Now what the other part, what you said, recommend if anything we could input the ways and means to improve the image of the Lokayukta. That one. Now, for that purpose, I did had a talks with different professors, advocates, officers. They said, and MLA, they said it has to be a public debate, close in a plant with certain persons as a spokesman. So then, how it has worked, the institution, and how the law dictates it to be. There are no complaints as such of yours.
Yes.
No, there are no complaints. You have been well admired in the circles. The way thoroughly case, the way the MLA's case, So it's been well admired. So to strengthen further, we need to have a debate upon the working of the Lokayukta and like the certain things you have proposed for the certain more powers legislative in the law. Now Lokayukta is an authority of the site. Now the complaint, it was being earlier investigated by Lokayukta. Now how do we bring whether it should be addressed to how do we bring to prosecute you asked for sanction, Shankar Pidri, IGP, Sita Lakshmi, Annaya of DCF. Now these certain
let's not mix up things. That is, those are all persons against whom investigation was carried on under the Prevention of Corruption Act. That permission was not given, but the file was not closed by this institution. Then the case under the Prakash Singh Badal and Lalu Yadav came up on the 6th of December 2006. Based on the opinion of the Lokayukta police, they are now trying to file charges. The High Court has stayed some of them.
Sir, yes. Sir, justice is done, you feel, by closing selectively one case wherein their self-interest is there, Lokayukta site is there, Lokayukta site, most of the inquiry.
Which Lokayukta? Let's clear that.
Sir.
Which Lokayukta? I have no site.
Not yours. Not yours.
No, because I saw your CD.
Sir.
There my photos. Photo is shown.
Sir.
And Lokayukta's photo is shown. And
Sir.
previous Lokayukta.
Yes. Sir.
And if people get an impression that I also have
absolutely
I have no site.
No.
I have no site, no agricultural land, nothing. I have only a flat.
Yes. I just asking, Mr.Mote, can there be two yardsticks? Ours is prima facie, it was not an admissible case, and here is a judge's case which is a black and white case, and he passed an illegal, unconstitutional, anti-virus order. Now these kind of, if the Lokayukta is working, how do we
Let them ask me that question and answer them.
So may I know, as a public servant, it does include under section 2C, public servant means any person in the service of or pay of the government or remunerated by the government by fees, so and so. I mean to say any judge, including any person empowered by law to discharge.
I have my doubt, but I have an open mind. Judge there means judge under the Civil Codes Act, a subordinate judge. I have got my own doubts whether it includes a constitutional judge. I am prepared to listen to arguments on that and decide.
Then it comes any person authorized by court of justice to perform any duty in connection with the administration of justice.
See, there are two types of judges. The judges under the Civil Codes Act, the judges under the Constitution. That is the High Court judges and the Supreme Court judges. They are the constitutional authority. I have my doubt. I am not saying this way or that way. I am prepared to look into it.
Then, the lower court judges, if they are not constitutional functionaries,
they are not constitutional.
so they